with China Doll. It's Friday, 8 p.m. on Fridays. Tune in. Running a little late. It's all right. Work was busy today, but I'm glad to be on. If you're part of the TV family, we missed yesterday. We will be back on next week. Um, it'd be a little crazy when it comes to work and life balance, if you can agree with me on that. But you can follow our TV page on YouTube. All our social media links are in our link tree in our bio on there, on our Instagram, TikTok, and you'll find all my On Call with China dolls on our TV page. And if you want to follow my personal page, it's China underscore doll underscore 27 underscore. If you want to look into a section of my life, sometimes it's interesting, sometimes it's not. um, Heavy on the interesting. So yeah, but it is Friday night. I hope everyone had a great week in general. If you work on the weekends, that sucks. um, but if you are gonna go out partying tonight, have a safe and fun night. No drinking and driving. I'm really big on that. And I figured I like lighten the mood a little bit, make it a little dark in here for this episode. Um, and if you don't really know me, I'm into the techno EDM thing. It's my shit. It's definitely my shit. So let me play that one more time. Alrighty. So if this is your first time, this is probably like my third episode on Call with China Doll. Last week we had DJ Fly Hype. Go check that episode out. Um, and phenomenal interview last week. It was. If you wanted to go check that out, go look at our last episode. It was definitely funny, for sure. Quite entertaining. So, a part of my segment is I like to do confessions from people that submit them. It is anonymous. You follow me on Instagram. You can submit it when I post it. I don't even see who it is. It just sends me whatever you want to confess. And I also do a shoot your shot segment towards the end where I read all of I read oh nice, there you go. What do you call it? I am too. This is DJ. Oh, I figured. Welcome. DJ Fly Hype in the building. Um, so I do a shoot your shot segment where I read off all the DMs that I get that I never respond to, and I have y'all rate them. And some of them really be wild, and others I be flabbergasted because I can't even understand the audacity that you even sent them in. But we do, Mr. Chris Cartel.
How are we? How are we? How are we? What's going on? What's going on, y'all?
Welcome,
Nah,
welcome.
this is an honor. I
How are
appreciate
you?
it. I can't. God is good, man. God is good.
Amen to that. Um, Nice to meet you. I think I've seen
Definitely
you
a
before.
pleasure.
I'm not sure when I
We've
last
definitely
spoke.
met before, but it's
Uh,
definitely a pleasure I mean, to be like I said, to be on your show.
yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. I like to have new people come on, learn more about people and their life story. I started this platform to get more into detail about my life because I have so much. So,
Got you. Got you.
and but I do also do two segments in here. So like a
Okay.
confession segment, but this week is going to be worst first date scenarios that people sent me. So we'll go through them and a shoot your shot
Yikes.
segment. But since I have you here and a lot of people listen to us all over the world, would you like to give us a little bit about you, background, where you're from, what you do?
Um, my name's Chris Cartel, hip hop artist. I'm not even gonna limit myself to hip hop artist. I'm just gonna say I make music. I'm an artist. I'm a content
I like
creator.
it.
I'm a dad.
Okay.
Um, I'm a husband. I'm a father.
Oh,
And I mean, these are the things that I take. Those last two are the ones that I take pride in the most.
many
You know,
things.
but
Okay.
Music has always
How many kids you
been
have?
if I include my which I'm not even say if including my stepkids, 7. Those
How
those are
many?
my kids. 7. I mean
No,
those are my
7?
yeah, yeah, 7. Include it.
Wow.
I have 3, but it's 7 altogether. I have 7 kids. Yeah.
Your life is
So
busy.
it definitely is, without question. Without question.
I'm sure
Um,
never a dull moment.
Not at all. Not at all. It took, I had to kind of lay down the law real quick for this one. You know, everybody in the living room right now watching TV, so we all right.
I promise I won't keep you long.
Nah, you all right. You all
Okay.
right.
Oh, so
Um,
artist, how long you been doing music?
ooh, officially,
Mhm.
since junior high school. You
Wow.
know, but
Okay.
or should I say unofficially? I'm not gonna count it before I actually started to get in the studio and release records. So
I feel like it
I
still
released.
counts.
It does, but to me it doesn't because I was trash back then. I'm gonna just be honest with it. I had a bad habit, especially in the beginning. Even when I got into the studio, I had a bad habit of making music based on what I thought
Mhm.
people wanted to hear.
Mm.
When I stopped caring what they wanted to hear and just made what I wanted to make, is when the music started to
Yeah,
get better. The music started to be received, so to speak. So yeah,
I'm
I'm actually
interested
getting
in
ready to
your.
release another record in 4 days.
Oh, okay.
It's
In
actually
4 days. Alright.
a bedroom joint called All Night that will be available on
Oh,
all platforms. So
okay.
definitely go take the Spotify, Apple, wherever you
We're
get music,
we're
it'll
gonna,
be there.
if you like, can you play a little snippet at the end?
Oh, we can definitely do that. We can definitely do
Yeah,
it.
I'd love to hear that. Cool. Nice. So you write your own stuff,
I do, yes,
make your own beats, all
definitely.
that?
That I don't do, but I have an amazing team of producers that I've been working with for the past couple of years. Um,
Mhm.
that have really helped find my sound. I'm not even matter of fact. I'm gonna take that back. It's not my producer. I love y'all, but it ain't my engineer. My engineer
Okay.
Pete Pesto is the one
Ooh.
that helped me find my sound. Now I make different genres of music, but he's helped me find my sound to the T. So shout out to
Mm.
Pete Pesto. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He's
There
also
you
an
go.
artist himself. Shout out to his band. But yeah.
Okay. No, that's dope. And, any of your kids into music too?
Actually, my oldest did background vocals for a song that I did on my last album
Oh,
called
I like
Forgiveness.
it.
It's actually a Christian rap record that I did. It was me,
Oh,
him, and my pastor's daughter. So he sang background vocals on that record.
that's super dope.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's out on all platforms too?
That's out on all platforms. Yes, that's for off the Live from a Broken Home album.
Nice. That must have been fun recording.
Oh, without question. Because at the time he's always asking like, "Oh, can I?" So one day I was just like, I actually forgot that I had booked the studio session,
Yeah.
and Pete called me. He's like, "Yo, where you at?" Because normally I'm there like half hour, 40 minutes early. So he's looking
Prompt.
at it, he's like, "Yo, where are you?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "You have the studio booked." I looked at I'm like, "Oh, yo, I'm on my way." So I was just like, "Yo, get the car down, let's go." They got like I had already like he had already kind of like he picks up on things quickly, so
Yeah.
he's able to pick up on it quickly, so that it ended up working out. But yeah.
Oh, that's pretty dope. Okay. Interesting. All right. So, if you wanna let everybody know where they can find you, what's your handle on all platforms?
Um, Twitter and well, I really use my Twitter, but IG is at is Casey Baby, ITSKCBABY.
Okay.
Facebook is Chris Cartel. All platforms is Chris Cartel, KRIS. A lot of people get that mixed up. Like, wait, is it
I figured.
CHR? No, it's KRIS.
I like that it's different that it starts with a K. That's dope. Makes you stand out.
As crazy as it sounded, I was juvenile when I chose my name.
Mhm.
So I had a thing of I didn't like the letter C. Oh,
Okay,
don't judge me.
I get it.
So that's kind of wild, but yeah,
And Mr. Cartel?
legit.
Really? Oh, okay. All right.
So
I
it's
love
stuck, it's stuck.
All right.
But yeah.
I mean, it's good. I like it. I like it. Cool. So we can get into this episode of bad first dates. Have you ever had a bad first date? And what was the tea? What happened?
Um, I honestly
There
can't
has
say
to
I
be one.
have. I've
One.
had bad experiences, but I've never really had a bad. No, I'm lying. I did,
Gotta tell
and it
us.
was and it wasn't even my situation. It was, but it wasn't.
Okay.
Like this kind of why I hate group dating
Group. Okay, so
because
you went on a group date? Interesting. All right.
it was me, my cousin, and my boy.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I think I was like 21, maybe 22,
Okay.
and we all went
So
out
it
to
was a
eat.
3 on 3?
Yeah, it was 3 on 3.
Okay.
As the young kids will call it today, it was a 3 man.
Okay.
And my date ended up throwing up on my cousin and his date.
Stop. What? What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
Was she that drunk? Like, how'd
Honestly,
you
I don't.
get there? Like, how did we get to that point?
Um. See, back then my circle, we was drinking 151,
Mm,
and not everybody can drink that.
no.
But it was kind of like, just drink it. And we learned
Straight?
the hard way that not everybody can drink that. It might
No.
as well have been straight the way that we used to drink it. There was a thing called the voodoo bowl that
Mm-hmm.
it was a martini glass, three
Okay.
parts 151, 1 part juice. So it might as well have been straight.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah,
And
that
this is
would
the
probably
first
be
time
like
you
my
chose
worst. This is first time. Like I wasn't. It was my boy that kind of set up the situation.
Yeah.
So he's just like, "Yo, do you know anybody?" So at the time, I'm single. My cousin's single. Like I called him. It's like, "Yo, we outside." He was like, "All right,
Yeah.
cool." Vibing. And the crazy thing
So
is,
it
she
was
had
cool to
left.
that point.
It was cool. Like she had gone to the bathroom, came back, took another shot, and
Man.
the rest was history.
So then what happened after that? Over there?
We continued to drink while she was kind of like, you know,
Stop.
trying to I guess sleep it
Recuperate?
off, but
Mm,
so that's probably I guess you can count that as a bad first date.
that was a terrible date.
Yeah.
Did you leave her there or like came back with you?
um See that the beauty about it is she didn't come with me. She came with her friends, so like I kind of went home,
Yeah. Okay.
So but yeah,
Did you ever
I
talk
guess
again?
no.
I ain't calling her.
No. I'm not even, and whatever. To me, it sounds so. I don't even remember. I don't remember her face. I don't remember what. I don't remember anything.
Damn, she
Like
wasn't
that's how.
even
That's.
memorable.
I don't want to say it that way.
No.
That you sound like also had an accent. No, I'm just playing.
Man, that's
But yeah,
crazy.
that would legit probably be my worst first date.
Okay. Interesting.
Which aren't
I
too
would
many of them.
well, thank
Which
God
aren't too
there's
many
not
of
too
them.
many of them. So,
No.
um, I would have to say one of mine, and I just keep it real on all my platforms. So it was somebody from back in the day from school hit me up, and at first I didn't even recognize who they were. And when they sent me like a high school picture, I was like, "Oh shit, this is you! Wow, it's been a long time.
Mm.
Cool, right?" And they asked me out, for dinner. So I'm like, "All right, let's just see what happens." I meet them in the city because I left it up to them on like, "All right, where would you want to go?" And it was some hole in the wall spot in the city, which
Mm.
sometimes those spots be popping, right? The ones that are not
True.
really big.
Yeah.
Um, and no matter what, though, to give some context, no matter where I go, I always make sure that I got money on me or I'm covered, no matter what, just in case, because you just never
You
know. I'm
never
not that
know.
type of person. So it was some hole in the wall like bar spot. Um, I love everybody, but it was more of a like a white people spot, and which is cool. And I got drinks. I ordered some like finger food, like chicken fingers or whatever. And he didn't really eat anything. He was just ordering drink after drink after drink. The conversation was okay until and we're sitting at the bar, we're not sitting at a table. And he's like, "Oh, can you watch my phone for me? It's really expensive. I'm going to the bathroom." And at first I thought it was like, "What? Okay."
You see
Right?
my face. I'm like, wait, okay. Like,
Yeah. I said, "Oh, I'm okay." So then I'm just sitting there, comes back, still talking about, whatever, his old relationship, what happened, work, and, then it happens again. Going have to go to the
date,
bathroom.
dating 101, do's and do nots.
Yes,
Lord.
says it again. "This really expensive, like, don't play." And I'm like, "You could just take it with you. It is not that serious, like, right?" And, I don't know what kind of flex he was trying to do. It was a turn off automatically for me because 'cause I'm just like, "It's not even an iPhone either, and you stressed. And why wouldn't you take your phone with you anyway? To the
Legit.
bathroom?"
Like, you're the first. Well, that's not first time meeting me, but like we're,
Yeah,
you
like,
know,
first time out, like, adults, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
no.
so I'm already like, you gave me the ick. But we're still talking, it's getting a little later. He's still getting drink after drink. I'm being mindful because I know that I still gotta travel home. I'm in the city. I live in Jersey now, so I don't like to be super trash if I'm by myself. And, so the bill comes. Well, the bartender come to get the bill, and he legit just stares at it. Doesn't go to grab it, doesn't say nothing. And I'm looking at the bartender looking at me. I look at him because he ain't even looking at
red
me.
red flag.
And so then I don't want to look like an idiot. I just grab it. I'm like, I got it. Don't doesn't even stop me to be like, oh no, how much is it? Like we could like I'm such an understanding person. You could have been like, yo, it's probably more than I expected. Like I really don't got it like that. I would have been like, cool, not a
Mhm.
problem. We could just split it. Not a big deal. I'm not that type. Didn't say a thing. Didn't say a thing. But before this, I was checking to see how much it was gonna be for me to go home to take a Uber, and he asked me, "Oh, how much is your Uber?" And I was like, "Oh, it's $80." Didn't say nothing. So you already know that I'm paying $80 to take myself home. You don't say nothing about the bill, and it was like 120, which wasn't bad, for drinks and whatever. And he was doing most of the drinking. Watches me pay it. Watches me pay it. And then is like, "Oh, it's still early. Like, you trying to chill?" No. I'm out.
Oh, he's
I'm getting in
brave.
the car, and you can have a nice night. And I've never answered a message since
You're
then.
better than me. I would have hit him. Hold on, let me go to the bathroom.
And I was like, "I cannot believe that this just happened. What the fuck?" Like,
So you pretty much spent $200 to take yourself out.
yeah. Yep.
The dating
basically.
pool definitely has had pee in it.
Yes. So that is one of my worst date stories. Um
Jeez.
of shit that I can't make up. Legit. So yeah,
Ugh.
safe to say, never spoke to that person again. That person still likes all my shit on social media though,
Oh,
but
now
has
you would
never
have got
sent
blocked.
after that. I
Blocked,
should have
and
blocked.
blocked. Yeah,
Um,
you. Nope.
but yeah, I'm just like, how you just stare at the bill? You don't even say nothing.
Nah, that's utter bravery.
You asked me out.
Honestly,
You wanted to take me out. Yeah, so that was one of my stories. But I do have some submissions on people that sent me some of theirs. Okay, first one is bad first date when she said she was single, but we ran into her man and it was super weird. What you say to that?
see, all right. I'm glad that I've grown up. But honestly,
What you
it
doing
depends.
if this is the first time you get taken out the shorty and you
It
run into
depends
her man?
on his reaction. Honestly,
All right, what if his reaction is straight like wild
don't be
off
mad
rip?
at me. But check your girl. Don't check me. I didn't know about you. I don't know you, and I don't owe you anything. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here, and y'all
You
deal
get
with that. Y'all deal with that. No. Mm-mm. Nope.
um another one. When I made plans with a woman, she canceled on me but lied and I seen her at the spot with some other dude.
Thank God I've grown up. Petty me, young petty me,
Uh-huh.
Petty Murphy would have been like, so hey, whatever excuse she told me,
Yeah.
I would ask her, hey, so what about? I mean, you fixed all that? What's going on, bro? We were supposed to go out, but she's here with you. But so yeah, you got
I
that
love
cleared
it.
up. I just want to check on you, make sure you are. You good? You, me
I'm all for
now,
the
I probably wouldn't say anything. I'll just make sure that you see me. You know I see you. You know you see me, and then go about my day and my life. I mean, like,
I think that shit is crazy. You cancel and you still go to the same spot. Like, why wouldn't you go to a different spot?
yeah, nah, that's brave.
That's wild.
Younger me would have tried to reach out to one of her friends, like, hey, like, so what's up? Hey, big kid.
You trying to go out? It be like that. It do be like that. Um, all right, so let me see. Somebody else sent me another one, um, which is pretty wild. Okay. The guy asked me to a bar. He was sober, was about 4 inches shorter than his dating profile stated, then proceeded to trauma dump about his substance abuse issues and how his current sobriety is really just a break to see if he could do it for 30 days. Exposed his gambling addiction, and then asked me if I can sell him $25, that he'd give me the cash so he could gamble online. He really wanted to show me how he could win big at these online tables, lost the money within 5 minutes. At this point, I'm just sick of his shit. I just want to get my nut and go. We get started. He tried going down, and it's like he's never licked in his life. All he licked in his life was a lollipop. I couldn't even and he couldn't even find where it was. I left.
Yeah. Yeah. See, she should have known
What did
from.
you say to that?
This is the definition of ignoring the red flags, because it was red flag after red flag after red flag. Wow. Um, she was brave for still trying to attempt what she was going for,
Mhm.
but yet no, no,
I mean, because sometimes you really just, you know what I mean? Like, you wanna just do a sneaky link and be on your way.
If that's the case, have a roster. In
True.
all in every sport in America, there's, except for obviously like tennis or whatever, but there's, if you're not performing, You go to the bench, and the next player's up. Not well. Unfortunately, that is how single life goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Sometimes
She plays
I rather
herself
just
by
yeah.
just trying to continue to let that rock.
I feel like it's if it's a first date and you trauma bonding, it's crazy to me.
Yeah, nah.
Like if you're trauma dumping, I should say, sorry. Like there's one thing about like talking about your life, whatever you've been through, but I feel like the first date you should just be chill, basic, see how the vibes are, have a good time. The more you get serious, the more you can get into in-depth conversations. But the first day I'm
Yeah,
already be like,
nah.
no,
Yeah,
no.
no. Honestly, that shouldn't even be in the first like quarter of the
Like
conversation.
first
Like you might that might come up after like 10 months. If
10?
that's the case, we not trauma bonding. We not,
You think that far?
yeah, no.
Mm,
Because
okay.
if I'm gonna do that right now,
Yeah.
no, I can't. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, not.
Yeah. Okay.
That
So real
that
quick, what do
first
you
3 months is really just learning each other,
Yeah.
not through trauma. Well, like
Yeah.
your
I
likes,
feel
your
like even if the
dislikes.
person asked, you can give like a brief response, but you don't really need details, like so much details up front. That could wait
Mm-mm.
for later on. It's more about like yourself, your character,
Yeah,
get to know each other like that. Um, yeah. So whoever sent that, I feel for you.
yeah, no, that's not it.
Leave the first red flag. It's not even worth it.
Heavily,
So
heavy on to believe the first red flag. Yes,
be
without
out.
question.
Call one of your friends. I've done that. Call one of my friends. Yo, call me right now and say it's an emergency, so I'm out of here.
Oh,
That's
see,
it.
I have this thing where I because if you have an iPhone, you can do the pretext. So in
Uh
my
huh.
phone, at one point when I press 00 space bar
Uh huh.
in all caps, it says "Call me now," and everybody that has received that text knows "Get me out of here."
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes
I'm gonna
I
have to
preset
do
it before, like just in case. All I gotta press is send.
That's
No.
hilarious. Imma
Mm-mm.
have to do that. Imma have
Oh
to.
yeah, bro. Yo, it's a lifesaver and time saver.
So really
Shit.
quick then, let me ask you this. So let's say it's a first date, everything goes really well, you have great conversation with each other, the vibe's good, you even stay out longer because 'cause you're having a good time.
Mm,
Um, both go home, right? Nothing happens. It's just, you know, respectful.
mhm.
And you text a little bit afterwards, and then the guy completely ghosts the girl. What does that mean?
Honestly, it could be a bunch of a lot of things. Um, but the main aspect of it, he was bored. She
Bored?
she she's she or she's boring, so to speak.
Oh, she's boring.
Yeah, and the entire night was fictional
Mm,
because
okay.
that's the only thing I can really think of to
Even if
for ghosting
you
somebody.
even if the guy requests to stay out longer with you.
That's that I'm trying to see if I can still get something.
Oh, like, if can I get it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. If not,
That
then yeah,
that'll make
yeah,
sense.
no.
Okay,
Mm-mm. Yeah,
interesting.
not all guys, but I'm just assuming
I mean, you're a guy.
that's
That's all
that's
I'm
an assumption. But
you know what I
that
mean?
that
Like,
that that
you would know.
nah. See, I'm too honest to do so. If it's
Well,
that, I'm gonna tell you.
well, that was gonna be my next question. Have you ever ghosted somebody after a date?
No, I've ghosted after explanation on why I don't want to deal with you.
Okay.
But
I
yeah, no,
respect that.
just a ghost right after. No.
I respect the honesty. I feel like
Yeah.
if you're an adult, you should just say it what it is, however it is. It don't matter. I feel like it's so corny to just disappear and then the
My
person not
name
even
is too important to me.
your what? Oh, your
My
name.
name. There's a lot of things that people could say about me. I'm an asshole. I'm cold hearted. A liar. A cheat.
Yeah.
A manipulator. Nah.
Well, that's good.
You can't. Mm-mm.
No, that's a good thing. That's a good quality to have. Is just keep it real, even if people don't like it.
Yeah, no, I don't.
At least you being honest, which is a good thing.
I have to. I have to. Legitimately.
So, getting into our last segment, shoot your shot. I know that you're married now, but
Yes, yes, yes.
before I read, so shoot your shot is I read DMs that I receive that I never
Hmm.
respond to,
Hmm.
and everybody listening rates them, and you rate them what you think it is. But before I get into that, what's an example of how you would shoot your shot in somebody's messages when you were single?
Oof. See, I'm not gonna say I never did it, but I was never the one. Like, my confidence in the beginning wasn't always that way. Like, I'll majority of my it's friend of a friend or same circle kind of things. But in this modern day and age, it's everything is Instagram. So what do you say?
Yeah. Joe said we go out and you on your phone all night, ghosted tomorrow.
I'm not gonna ghost. I'm gonna tell you, and then I'm gonna block you.
You talk about your ex all night, ghosted tomorrow. I can agree to that. Okay.
Oh, but yeah,
Interesting.
I'm a like 2,000 pictures,
You're gonna
and
like
and
you're
I'm a
gonna
like
like
I'm
how
a,
many pictures?
I'm a like 2,000 pictures, and
Okay.
then I'm a the hey or what's going on in the DM just to see just I'm a fish. I ain't gonna shoot my shot.
Wait,
I'm
he
gonna
just
throw a
did the
line
thing.
out
Hey,
there and
hold
see.
on.
Yeah, I'm boring. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He said I'm
I'm
boring.
I'm I'm boring in the beginning.
But how you
Is it?
reeling them in?
All you gotta do is bite. That it's energy. It's ping pong.
Okay.
It's ping pong. Once that I know where the conversation is going. If the conversation is coming, pause.
Interesting.
Sounded crazy, pardon me.
All
But yeah,
right. Well, let's get into some of your
let's
shoot your
let's let's
shots.
let's, let's hear some of these.
And trust these are actual DMs. Shout out to Joe. Uh I've even showed him myself because he's like, this cannot be real. And I'm like, I can't make this up. I'm legit
Crazy
reading
thing
from my phone.
is, a
You
couple
know?
years ago, I wanted to do a show called the DM Chronicles, where I would just go around interviewing baddies
Uh-huh.
and just going through their
What's in
DMs
the
to see
DMs?
what the dehydration. Because that's
Got it.
another reason why I don't really shoot my shot. I never wanted to be classified as a dehydrated male.
You don't want to be clowned?
No, I don't want. I don't. I'm very much hydrated.
I don't reveal
Let's
any names. I'm not that much of an asshole. Uh, but let's get into it. First one.
Jeremy two
Uh,
two five. No, I'm joking.
First one is I love you. That's a negative 10 for me, but what are you rating that?
Same. That that
Same.
that was wow. Um. Yeah.
Next one.
No.
I can't just like you. I have to write you too and tell you how pretty you are.
Um. See, now I need some context. How many
That was it.
unanswered? That's the only one.
That was no, that's
That, that
this person's message. That's it.
that's the only message that he's ever sent. All right, that's not that bad. That's
Mhm.
like a 3.5.
A 3.5. Okay. When we getting married?
Negative 200. Boof yourself. Yeah. See, and this is why I be mad for y'all. The type of things that I've seen dudes write in no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And this is not a
Yeah.
dating app. Who's gonna respond to this? I'm not responding to this. Um, wow, my love, that's all I've been looking for is you.
You don't even know me.
Not even a rating. Joe, the second one wasn't bad. It's all right.
It
I'm
wasn't,
not
but
working on it.
it wasn't great neither.
Nah.
That last one is definitely in the negatives.
Okay.
You could spin a bottle on whatever the number is, but it's negative whatever that number is.
Can I call you Kit Kat because you looking like a whole snack out here?
-5.
-5.
I see, yo, don't that let me these some of these phrases, these is phrases that I would tell my wife now. Keyword
And how long you
wife.
been together now?
I'm not we've been together for a hot minute. But
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that in a DM for the first time. You feel me? Like, no.
These people think it
You
work.
can I call you a Kit Kat because you look like a snack? Mm,
I'm dead serious. Um,
-5.
damn, I ain't gonna lie, you pretty as hell, but you look like you would whip my ass if I looked at another girl. So
I
it's for me.
that wasn't that bad. You
It
know,
wasn't that bad.
it wasn't. You
Okay.
know, that's not that bad. See now that one wouldn't be that'd probably be in the upper echelon if there was some kind of context or a backstory, like y'all had some kind of communication. But a first
Nah, these
message
are
is
all
why,
yeah, first messages.
yeah, nah, that's probably like a 5 or a 6. Nah, I
A
take
5?
that 6 back. It's like a 4 or 5.
Not bad.
Yeah,
I mean, that's not getting a response.
it's better than a negative.
Tell her I eat a poopy biscuit with no water for a chance to sniff your bathwater. I'm dead with you. I am dead.
Wait, hold on.
At
Didn't one of the I ain't gonna say who, but didn't one of the bros say that one time in the bar,
in the
Joe?
bar? Oh, him?
I'm not him,
Probably 'cause they all think
not
they got game too.
not him, but I think one of the bros has said that on a drunk night.
On my last episode, they were stating my brother was stating how they're gonna make up a what you call it an app for shoot your shot statements to help niggas out. So
Oh, honestly, I want to invest in that because a lot of yo, the level of dehydration in the male species has been at
yo,
its highest these
I'm
past
not
couple of
even done
years.
yet. Another one. Damn, Scorpio, Colombian, and Puerto Rican. That sounds like trouble. And I'm like Kevin. Mostly go by fever, but whichever you like. First of all, you gotta speak English. Um, yeah.
Yeah, no, negative. Yo, this is so
Uh,
embarrassing. Like, some of these dudes are so embarrassing. Oh my goodness
hey, gorgeous,
gracious.
amazing, so adorable. Are you dating anybody? My first thought when I read this was like, if you see a person on a dating app, do you think that they're dating anybody?
See, now it's 2024.
Mm-hmm.
People have a lot of hidden agendas and things, so that wasn't that bad. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Looking at it at face value, yeah, it's bad, but it's not that bad because
Compared to the other ones, not that bad.
date. Oh, that's probably the best one that we've heard since we
Yeah,
started this segment. But dating doesn't mean relationship,
true. Not true. Yeah, you got a
so
point.
it's not that bad. So
It's
if he's a good
got a
looking dude, I would say. I
point.
mean, oh no,
No.
never mind. Never mind. See that's why I needed context because a lot of these aren't that bad.
Yeah. It's literally
If
I
it's a
legit
decent
I'm
looking
serious. I
dude,
don't respond to any of these ever.
damn.
So I just build them up for the week.
You looking for ammo?
Next one I got is how you doing, superstar? Can I be your next adventure? What do you think
Yawn,
of that?
yawn.
You said
Um,
no.
1.5, maybe 2, if I'm feeling
Um,
generous.
I'm feeling the way your hair complements your skin. I want to find out if there's more to you than what caught my attention.
That's fire.
You think that's fire?
Mm,
A
not
negative
that.
12, the other one?
That last one was yeah, fact. But that last one was not bad.
No, I wasn't. It
It
rhymed.
was
I was like,
a
okay.
little rhyming. You know what I mean? And it's not cheesy.
Yeah.
Even if he's
What
not
you rate that?
genuine, it sounds genuine.
Yeah.
If he's a good looking dude, I would respond to that for you.
He's not my type. So he
You don't
was
know your
trying.
type till you know
Yeah,
your
he was
type.
trying. He was trying.
Nobody
Um,
nobody that gets together is each other's type.
no, well that's so I'm not like that all the time because there's times that I've seen what it was. I'm like, you know what, let's see, right? Like
Mhm.
they're not there might not be my type physically, but maybe we can vibe, whatever. Um Next one I got is damn girl, your hand looks kind of heavy. Mind if I hold it for you?
See, I'm torn because that is a good one when you're in the relationship already.
Like this is what you tell your wife.
Yeah, like
Okay.
cheesy stuff only works in relationships or with desperate people. So yeah, no,
They think it works.
that
Mhm.
shooting your
All right,
shot
last.
that's a negative.
Have you ever experienced sound healing meditation with crystal singing bowls or heart of a chakra or Reiki? Also, have you seen any of the beautiful waterfalls hidden in New Jersey? There are over 15.
All right, so my religion won't allow me to accept any of that. So yeah, no, 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 no,
My thing is, how do you
no.
even write that without even knowing
If that's something I'm into,
if, yeah. Mhm.
like who's to say like that? Oh, you know, no, mm-mm. Yeah, no.
Would you rate in
Um, I'm gonna be nice and because of the rainfalls. Because
that?
I would be nice because of the rainfall part, but that's like a two.
Mona, someone wants to talk to you.
Yeah, yeah, like, bruh, nah,
You trying to get into my soul.
yeah,
No, I'm okay.
not that way.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That's kind of
Uh,
creepy.
but everybody listening, definitely tune into next week. You know I'ma have more shoot your shot messages
That's
that you can read.
comedy.
But before we finish here, we would love to hear a little snippet of what's gonna be
Ooh,
coming out.
all right. Um, y'all don't judge me. It's kind of.
I don't judge nobody.
We just gonna let it play. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. Might want to raise it up.
Tell me this the beat. Hold on. Let me find that. That's not it. I'm digging deeper, baby, taking my time.
I hear something. I don't know if that's you or
That's me.
oh,
Oh, come on. I can't. Damn. Yeah, I just have the beat here on my laptop. I have it on my phone. Can I play from here? Hold on.
yeah. If you put it on speaker,
Let's find. Hold
you
on.
should be.
Let's see something real quick. Y'all can still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all give me a second. Hold on.
Yeah. Take your time. Don't worry. I know it's last minute things. You're not gonna be prepared.
Legit.
No.
Let me email it to myself real quick. There we go. Boom.
Okay.
Keep thinking that I'm playing. We all like, I'm digging deeper, baby, taking my time. Hitting the spot you didn't think I would find.
Anyway, you could raise it up a little bit.
If we go all night, if we go all night, we go all night. I'm digging deeper, baby, taking my time. Hitting those spots you didn't think I would find. Your soul is mine, girl, if we go all night, if we go all night. Legs in the air, walk, clothes on the dance floor. Telling me to dig deep, I'm gonna go slow. I'm stroking you, loving the motion, the deeper I'm going, I'm deep in the ocean. I gotta stay focused, I gotta keep going, I gotta keep going till I hit that spot. Relax now, stay right there. Cause now I'm licking and licking and licking and licking till you squirt right here. Face wet, and the sheets soaked. Her soul's gone and her mind's blown. She wondering if I got more. Let's finish this round for you want more. We all night.
Okay. Okay.
Available on all. Oh, I locked my phone. Hold on.
Sorry. And when's that dropping?
August 7th
August 7th. Everyone listen, tuning in
on all
on all
platforms. It'll be
platforms. August
available,
7th, the
and then I'm
release.
shooting the video on the 21st.
Fire.
This is gonna be
Fire.
the first single off my next album, Live from a Broken Home 2.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while. I'm 2 years overdue. I tend to drop a project every 2 years, and it's been 4 years since my last
It's
project.
okay.
So
You're busy with 7 kids, so
can't. That's a fact.
it makes
You
sense.
see, you work and everything, but yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm excited. I definitely want to get that.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. When it drops me down, I'm definitely gonna come back and get a full critique and
Yes.
see what you think full on.
I don't hold back, so no.
I wouldn't
That
expect
already sound
anything else. I wouldn't expect anything else.
that already sound good. But I appreciate you coming in.
I
Thank
appreciate
you
you for having
for
me.
spending some time bullshitting with me. Hear the nonsense of what's in my phone. And everybody listening, you can go follow him on all platforms at Chris Cartel. Music dropping August 7th. Look out for that. And
Definitely, definitely.
I'll be back next Friday,
Again, I
8 p.m.
appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you. It was good
Holla.
having you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.